Hi guys. So today I'm cooking for dinner kale and collard greens. And then we're gonna make some desserts. Some sugar-free chocolate pudding mousse. And for the kids, because they don't like sugar-free. So we're gonna try this cheesecake pudding. We're gonna make it into some mousse. So we're gonna see how that turn out. And instead of using milk, we're gonna do almond milk, which to me is better because it's more creamier. And then on top of that, the taste is so much better. So, and then we got our whipping cream to, stiffen it up some. And we preparing to do a little barbecue. It's nice outside today, so I already done cut up and prep my collard greens and my kale. So I already got it all together and stuff. So yes, it's in the sink. I like doing it in the sink because I can clean them better, and then get all the dirt and stuff out and cut them up real good. So we're gonna get it all together for you guys and see what we can do. Okay, guys, so what I like to do is I always start when I do my greens and my collard greens, excuse the dogs. I always like to put some smoked turkey inside the pot and let that cook for a while with some seasoning before I start putting my ingredients in. So now I got my kale that I cut up earlier. So I'm going to start putting that in the pot so it can cook down. Then I start to season it a little bit. I usually use garlic, salt, onion powder, onion salt or powder, and lemon pepper. Put the lid on for a minute so that can cook on down. And then since I'm doing, are you over here with me? Since I'm doing kale and collard greens, so I just put kale in there, so now I'm gonna take my freshly cut collard greens and put them in so you can even it out that, one on top of the other. Mix it up real good. It'll be, instead of having to use a spoon to do it. Let's see. Check on the kale. See, it's starting to cook down. Then I can go ahead and get the collard greens in there. You don't want this on high heat. You want it on medium heat. And then, get your bowl. And the thing with any type of greens mustard, collard, any type of greens that you do, they always start off like, it'll be looking like it's a lot, but they cook down. Most like if you cook spinach, how it would be like a big bag, but then when you cook it all, it's like a little portion. That's how it would be. So let that go down, and then from there it's just the same routine over and over until you get all the greens and the kale in the pot. Okay, guys.
Hey y'all, it's me. We outside barbecuing right now. Barbecue. Sorry for this lighting. We outside barbecuing. Got the dogs out here. Just out here. See. Got the dogs. Flame. If y'all didn't barbecue today, y'all should have. And if y'all got a barbecue.
It depends on where people live at.
True. But yeah, we just out here barbecuing and stuff. Go the dogs. Blake. Bestie over there. Check back in with you guys later.
Okay, so we got our kale and our collard greens on. They're cooking real good over there. And so we're going to start with our first dessert. We're going to do the cheesecake. This is for the kids because this is what they want. And we're trying it out for the first time. So I don't use regular milk. I use almond milk. And to me, it's better. It brings out the flavor better than regular milk. And then I got my measurer for 1 cup. So the ingredients tells you in the back. So let me see. Let me find it first. Okay, on here it says 2 cups. I guess because these are the small ones. So the ingredients say 2 cups for these, but I'm gonna do 3 cups and possibly 4. For the simple fact is, by this being almond milk and not regular milk, it makes it richer and thicker than doing it with regular milk, and I like that better. And I got the heavy cream, which I'm gonna put this back in the refrigerator until I'm ready for it. I got the heavy cream so it can give it that thickness and that capacity that it's not soupy or not like runny. Like, I hope I'm saying that right, but okay, let me see. So we're gonna put this back in the refrigerator for now. Alright, so let's get started. We got our mixer. Like I said, these are about the 2 things that you will need to do this. It's real easy to make pudding. Okay, so I had some greens in there somehow. I don't understand. I don't know how, but all right. So let's dump it in. Let's see how this go here. We're gonna dump both in here. I like to shake the bag a little bit to make sure it's not none at the top. Don't want to make no mess. So we got that going. Put trash off to the side. Let's get our almond milk. Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna start it off with the I'm gonna start it off with the eggs. The eggs for 2 cups. I'm gonna start off with 2 and blend it in. And then I'm gonna have the 3rd cup on standby. Let's see. So okay, so we have this on standby just in case we need it. Alright, so okay, so we didn't need the 3 cups. I went with the 2 like the instructions said. And come here, I want you to see how it turned out real good. Smells yummy. Now the kids gonna like it a lot. So with this being done, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just give me 1 second. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator and let this chill while I make the whipped cream from scratch. Okay. So let me see. Put that in there. And oh yeah, I got it down here. Okay, so making. What was you looking at? We still filming? You gonna cut that out. All right, so making whipped cream is super easy. One moment, let me see here. I didn't have everything set up. I always put one of these sweeteners in there to sweeten it up a little bit, so I don't do sugar at all. So we're gonna open this up, pour it all in. See how it's liquid right now? And get it all in there. Put one pack. That in there. And like I said, trash off to the side. And now this right here, I'm not gonna have you guys watch me mix this all the way up. I mean, you can watch me from the beginning, and then I want you to see how soupy it is. And then I put it all the way up to high. And then the more and more that I blend it until it gets thick. Okay, so now I've been mixing for a while now. I say about a good 10 to 15 minutes. No, that's too long. I say about a good 10 minutes. All right, I want to show you the texture now. It went from soupy to, look, voila, we got homemade whipped cream. Takes nothing but a minute. And then, guys, like a little carton of this costs nothing, especially at Aldi's. Because I think this cost me like 80 cents. And you got your own little homemade whipped cream, which is excellent. See that? The more and more I stir, the thicker it gets. Alright, so I can turn this off now. Okay, so I'm making two mousse. I'm making a chocolate one and I'm making the cheesecake one. So now that I done did this right here, I'm gonna sit this off into the refrigerator too. Don't have a top to it, it's okay. I'm gonna sit this off into the refrigerator too, let this chill while I make the next mousse. So, okay guys, I jumped ahead a little bit. I had already dumped the sugar-free chocolate pudding in my bowl. And like I said before about my almond milk, I don't do regular milk, so let's see here. I got my cup of almond milk. I'm going to go ahead and pour it in. It calls for 3 cups, so we're going to start it off with 3. And then if we need that extra 4th cup, then we're going to put that in. Alright, so there we go. And now we're going to blend all of it together. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and blend that up. Okay, so this is what I was talking about, guys, with the almond milk. See how thick and rich it got real fast? So we are going to need that 4th cup so we can get it Let's see here. Just turn this off for a hot minute and pour that 4th cup. And then that's all what you need. I don't pour it all in at once. I like to be stirring so I can pour it in as. See, mix a little bit. See how it's bringing it back to life? I'm gonna mix some more. Just dump it all in. See how better it looks? Way better, way better. See how rich? Okay. Now, I'm gonna stop this because I've mixed it up enough. Take my big spoon, get them sides. Make sure we got everything in there because, ooh, got a little on my hand. Okay. So now we got it all mixed up. You see how good it look? Okay. All right, got that right there now. And I'm gonna get everything together and we'll be right back. Okay guys, so now we have our cheesecake pudding and our sugar-free chocolate pudding, and we have our homemade whipped cream. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start off with the cheesecake. So what I do is I put 2 tablespoons of whipped cream in there, and I stir it all up. Stir it up real good. Starting to thicken up. You see? Getting our mousse on. Okay. Once I put it in the refrigerator, it'll firm up a little bit more. I don't want to put too much in there because I don't want to take from the chocolate pudding. Alright, we got this all nice and mixed up. I think the kids gonna love this. Alright. So, see, got it all nice. So now, we'll put this in the refrigerator for probably an hour and 30 minutes, or whenever the kids ready to eat some. Alright, let's put this up. Making a mess. Alright, that's in the refrigerator. And now for our chocolates. Sugar-free pudding. Which, let's clean this spoon off. I want to mix the two. Alright, so add this into our chocolate pudding. Did I say it was sugar-free? Alright. Got it all up in there.
Let's get the mixing. Maybe I should have kept the mixer instead of doing this by hand, but it's alright. Get all those corners. Since this is a square bowl, we can get it all mixed up in here. Oh, so I can go fast forward this? Quite sure. Okay, so stop talking. Need to just write the words.
I had to. And that is so good. All right, put this in the refrigerator. Like I said, by the time we even think to eat this, it should be nice and firm. So we got our kale and collard greens are done now. This is what I was talking about when I said that they was gonna cook down. Come over here. See if you can see it in the pot or not. See how much they cook down? So don't ever think that you're buying too much. I had did what? I had did 3 bundles of collard greens and 2 bundles of kale and a smoked turkey bone. So that is done. And then I've been barbecuing. I didn't really put that on camera. So we got our ribs going on, which I got them still cooking a little bit in the oven. And voila, dinner and dessert will be done. Well, dessert is done, but dinner will be done shortly. And thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe.